many outlaws who will become household names in the 1930s. One will be idolized above all others. John Dillinger, also known as Snake Eyes. In a 10-year career of lawlessness, Dillinger will become the hero of the American press, hailed as a new Jesse James. By the day of his death, he will be the United States official public enemy #1. John Dillinger was born in Indianapolis on June 22nd, 1903. His father, John Dillinger Sr., ran a grocery store. The family lived in this modest house in a peaceful part of town. When Dillinger was 4 years old, his mother died. Soon after, his father sells the grocery store and moves the family to the country. The young Dillinger grows up on a farm in Mooresville, Indiana, southwest of Indianapolis. His dislike of small-town life is intense. In 1924, at the age of 21, Dillinger marries. The marriage lasts only 2 years. Soon after the breakup, Dillinger takes his first step into the world of serious crime. An ex-convict who manages the baseball team for which Dillinger plays recruits him as an accomplice in a robbery. The pair hold up the local grocery store, but the venture misfires. Dillinger is arrested and charged. He is advised to plead guilty on the promise of a lighter sentence. He does, and is rewarded for his cooperation with a jail sentence of 14 years. Never again will Dillinger trust anyone but himself, and never again will he allow himself to stand in a court of law. In May 1933, Dillinger is paroled from Michigan State Penitentiary, having served 9 years. He emerges into an unfamiliar world. The United States is deep in the misery of the Great Depression. It is a time when men can be sold to employers at a public auction of labor. With no training and little education, Dillinger is faced with a breadline, or at best, a meager living. But John Dillinger has no intention of going straight. In prison, he has already learned the rudiments of his future trade. Within weeks of leaving jail, Dillinger has assembled a gang. In less than 4 months, they raid a string of roadhouses and banks in Ohio, Indiana, and Pennsylvania, netting tens of thousands of dollars. But Dillinger has been clearly identified by witnesses. He has a characteristic habit of vaulting bank counters during the course of his robberies. Dillinger's haul of cash is to be put to a particular purpose. He has not forgotten his former convict friends still languishing in Michigan State Penitentiary. Preparations for a jailbreak are put in hand. Dillinger arranges that guns be smuggled into the prison. But on December 22nd, 1933, with preparations made for the jailbreak of his friends, Dillinger's own luck runs out. Police raid the boarding house run by the married sister of one of the convicts. Before he can reach for his gun, Dillinger is dragged from the woman's bed and arrested. On December 28th, he is transferred to Allen County Jail in Lima, Ohio. By now, Dillinger's convict friends have made good their escape from Michigan Penitentiary. They are quick to return Dillinger's favor. Posing as police, they enter the Lima jail and shoot the sheriff dead. Dillinger and his rescuers make good their escape. Realizing they are marked men, the gang's first move is to attack a police station, stealing a submachine gun, sawing off shotguns and pistols. In their first bank raid together, Dillinger and his new gang robbed $28,000. Their next target is the First National Bank in East Chicago, Indiana. As the raiders run from the bank with $20,000 and 2 hostages, Dillinger shoots a police officer dead. For the first time, he is wanted for murder.